Namaste and Hare Krishna. So, as you've probably seen, I haven't uploaded in a very long time, and I thought I would explain why I haven't been, and yeah, it's been very complicated these past 3-4 weeks. Um, there's been just so much going on. There's been so much negative things that have been going on, but I know that these negative things are leading me to grow, to be something better. The first thing is that I have to get out of this apartment. I don't really want to go into the details about why I need to move out of the apartment. It's just some personal things I have to work out, and yeah, I don't really want to go into too much detail yet. Maybe later I can go into more, but I probably won't because negativity is not a good thing to always think about. And that is something that I've learned, is that if you constantly focus on the negative aspects of what's going on, you will become very negative. And that is not a good trait to have. People don't want to be around other negative people. You want to be happy. And that is basically what I'm doing right now, is that I'm focusing on the positive aspects of all of this, and I'm trying to burn out the negative feelings that I have towards the situation that's going on. Another thing is that a dear family friend of mine, somebody who I look up to as a grandma, is very, very sick. She's had terminal cancer for a while, but they put her on what's called hospice here in America, and they gave her maybe a month, maybe 2 months left of her life, and that saddens me beyond belief, because I've known her all my life. I grew up next door to her, and knowing that in a few weeks, few months, maybe even days, I might not get to see her again, that bothers me. So I've been trying to go back and forth from home as much as possible to see her, and that has just been messing with my school schedule, and then it definitely gives me no time to make any sort of a video. It's sad, but when she passes away, she will come back as something better. Maybe she won't come back at all. Maybe she'll be up in heaven. I don't know. And whatever, all I know is that she has come to terms with what's going on. She's not afraid of what's going to happen. It's kind of like she knows her time is up soon. And it's more hard for me than it is for her. And that's something that everybody who's been around death knows. And then another thing is that this is kind of a positive thing and a negative thing at once. I'm going to school for elementary education, as I mentioned before. However, I got denied entry into the student teaching program here, which basically means I have a whole semester off school. It's bad because it sets me back a semester from graduating. However, it's good because now I'm planning on visiting India this semester. I'm saving up some money to go to either New Delhi or Vrindavan, or maybe even both. Maybe I'll go visit both places. I'm hoping to visit as much as I possibly can around India. I want to get a bunch of knowledge. I want to know exactly what I want to do in life, where I want to be in life, and I think if I visit India, the land of spiritual knowledge, I think that I will figure out more of who I am and where I'm supposed to be. Perhaps maybe I'm meant to live in the middle of the jungle, or my goal in life is to teach the slums. Maybe I will find closure on what I want to do in life. I really think I know what I want to do in life. I know I want to be a teacher. I know I want to help kids that are in predicaments where they can't get the best education. However, I don't know exactly where I want to live the rest of my life. I don't know who I really am as a person. For example, as you grow up, you mature and you figure out who you are as a person. Am I Do I want kids? Do I want this? Do I want this? Do I want a big house? Do I want to live in a small house? Do I want to live in a city? Do I want to live in a rural area? And I truly want to really concretely figure out what I meant to do. And that is like very positive for me that I did get the semester off. However, I do feel saddened that I can't go forward with my degree very much now. So positives versus negatives. Look at the positive aspect in life and don't focus on the negative. Another thing is Harry, my very lovely hamster. He's sick. We don't know what he's sick with, but he's been losing hair. His immune system is very compromised, and we don't know exactly what's going on with him. We're going to figure that out hopefully soon. Hopefully it's just like a vitamin deficiency. However, it also could be a genetic disease called Cushing's. And Cushing's is where hamsters lose a ton of fur. It attacks their immune system. It attacks their joints. It attacks every little bit of their body until they can't move. And after what happened with Sprinkles a few months ago, my other hamster who passed away, I don't think I can deal with him being so sick at the moment. I love animals. I love all animals. People including, I love people. I don't sometimes like their actions, but people, I care about them. You have to learn how to separate the personality from the person, or the attitude towards the attitude that the person has. Some people might think that they're the best person ever, but you're just not seeing that attitude that they put towards other people. You're seeing the attitude they put towards you. And so you need to learn how to care for somebody, but just not like their attitude towards you. And that is a very important lesson I've learned in the past few months. And well, back to Harry and Sprinkles. I don't really think that it's serious. I think it might just be a vitamin deficiency, but I need to 100% make sure what it is. A part of me doesn't want to find out. A part of me wants to live blissfully unaware of what's going on in the world and all the negative things, but I do know that if what Harry has is treatable, I'm going to try to treat it. If it ends up being Cushing's where it's not treatable and I'm going to have to basically go back to what happened to Sprinkles, I'm fine. I can do that, and it will be hard on me, but it won't be like earth-shattering since I've already been through it, hopefully. But you never know until the time comes. But basically, this whole week I've been dealing with the impending death. I've been dealing with issues around where I'm at now in life, basically, and I just want everybody to know that if you're going through something similar, if you're feeling helpless, if you just feel terrible about something, just know that there's a positive force behind every negative reaction. Know that when something bad happens to you, something positive will later come out of it, and every reaction that you face has a purpose behind it. Like, everything in life has some kind of meaning towards it. Meaning behind everything, especially your actions. When you do something towards somebody else, make sure that that action has some kind of meaning towards it, and try not to make it a negative meaning towards somebody, because that's very hurtful, that is terrible, and well, anyway, hopefully the next video I make will be much more uplifting. I'm not sure when exactly I will be uploading regularly again, and I know there's like a bunch of like unanswered comments that I have right now in my videos, but I'm running low on my positive energy at the moment, and I don't want to make like a half comment towards somebody. I want to fully address their comment, and I want to fully explain myself, and I want to I want to be myself while I message them, and I don't want to do something half-heartedly. But anyway, on that note, namaste. I hope everybody has a blessed day. May Lord Krishna bless you with abundance of stuff. Whatever you want. So, see you.